Hello, I'm Amy Blaylock. Welcome to City Hall this week. The police department wants as many residents as possible to become fully informed about how the department operates. That's why it's offering the 40th Citizens Police Academy.
The Citizens Police Academy is provided in English and Spanish. It's a program for any Durham resident that wants to know more about the operations of the department. It is 6 weeks, it's free of charge, and it provides first-hand knowledge and frontline experience.
The Academy will take place every Tuesday and Thursday evening between August 28th and October 4th.
The classes provide everything from a police ride along. They get to actually ride in a car with a patrol officer and go on calls. That is on a case-by-case. If they do not wish to do that, they don't have to. They have a mock crime scene where they actually get to help solve the crime and go back the next day and watch a video in which they see what actually happened. Gang awareness, domestic violence awareness, just about every aspect of the police department, all the way down to forensic investigation and doing fingerprints. They actually get to lift fingerprints, and it's a very hands-on experience.
Police officials say it's especially important for residents to understand how the rank and district systems work within the department.
The city is divided into 5 districts. A lot of people don't even realize what district they live in and who's responsible for what in each district.
The deadline to register for the Academy is Tuesday, August 14th.
To register for the Citizens Police Academy, go to durhampolice.com. About half the way down on the page, there is a direct link to the Citizens Police Academy. There is a flyer there with dates, times, and the location of the academy, as well as a direct link to the application itself. You will need to print the application out, fill it out, and mail it in or fax it back, and all that information is on the application.
For more information, call the Community Services Bureau of the Durham Police Department or visit durhampolice.com. The police department is also actively recruiting for positions within its ranks.
Well, we are always recruiting for sworn police officer positions. We continuously recruit, test, and for those positions, we run 2 academies per year. They typically begin in August for our summer academy and in February for our spring academy. So we're continuously recruiting and testing for those positions. There are also a number of non-sworn positions throughout the department at any time. Can range anywhere from forensics or CSI, as people may understand it that a little bit better, CSI, crime scene investigators, all the way to records personnel.
Non-sworn positions are listed on the city's website. Applicants for the sworn positions do have to go through both the department's police academy and the police training officer program.
The Police Academy is a 26-week training program, and it is for someone with no experience. It is also for someone with experience. It doesn't matter, you still go through our Police Academy. It's 26 weeks long, as I said. It starts out with drill and ceremony, where we teach them to march and formation and stuff of that nature. All the way through, they get training in firearms, driving, just in all areas of law enforcement. They get their BLET certification through our academy, basic law enforcement training. The state requires 16 weeks of basic law enforcement training to be certified, but we at Durham Police give you 26 weeks of that, almost 1,000 hours of basic law enforcement training.
Once that's completed, recruits take a state exam and a state physical exam. Then they go into the police training officer program phase.
The PTO program, or police training officer program, is a program where the recruits are assigned to once they have completed their BLT, their basic law enforcement training, or their academy. They are assigned to a PTO or a police training officer to ride with for 17 weeks. And they ride with the first one for 7 weeks, showing them the ropes on the street and how they need to do things. And then they go through a midterm evaluation, and then they are transferred to another PTO in a separate district. There, they'll ride for 7 more weeks, and then they have a 2-week final evaluation where they are, after that, they're signed off on to ride by themselves, to where they don't have to have someone sitting in the car with them.
Applicants who are being seriously considered for employment may have to take a polygraph test and will have to take a psychological exam as part of the hiring process.
You're under a lot of stress, and That's one of the ways that we determine if people can handle the stress. You see lots of things that are just amazing that the average citizen doesn't see, and it can create problems. It can create problems with sleep and other things that people see just really stick with them. And so as I said, that's one of the ways that we check these people or test these people to see if they can handle the stress that they're going to encounter out there.
For more information about jobs with the Durham Police Department, call the recruiting unit at 919-560-4575. Here's a reminder now that if your neighborhood wants to participate in this year's National Night Out events, you still have time to register. Events will be held in communities throughout Durham on Tuesday, August 7th. The night offers a chance for neighborhoods to take a stand against crime and to give neighbors an opportunity to get to know each other better. The deadline for neighborhoods to register is July 9th. Online registration is available at durhampolice.com. We're celebrating Durham's parks this month, and we want you in on all the action. Find out how you can play more, have fun, and win prizes when City Hall This Week continues. Welcome back. Big plans are in the works for the former Duke Diet and Fitness Center site, and the city wants to hear what you think. A public meeting will be held on the proposed South Ellerbe Creek Wetland Concept Plan on Thursday, July 12th. It will take place at 6:30 p.m. in the council chambers at City Hall. The plan proposes changing the former Duke Diet and Fitness Center site into a constructed wetland. That wetland will be located along the creek tributary and Greenway Trail and would include a shallow marsh, a deep marsh, and deep pool areas with a variety of native vegetation. It would filter pollution out of the stormwater runoff that accumulates from downtown Durham. If you are not able to attend the meeting, comments on the plan can also be given through the city's website. July is National Park and Recreation Month, and we want to let you know how you can play more in the city of Durham.
Well, each July since 1985, America has celebrated National Park and Recreation Month. It was created by the National Recreation and Park Association, along with America's Backyard Initiative, to create awareness about the vital impact that the parks, recreation, and conservation has in communities across the United States.
Durham is doing a number of things to acknowledge the importance of our city's parks, and you and your family are invited to take part as well.
Well, Durham is acknowledging Parks and Recreation Month in a great way this year. We would first like for people to visit one of the 68 parks that we have in Durham, to get out and enjoy, recreate, and spend time with their family. We would also like for them to adopt a park or adopt a trail. We would really like for people to help us take care of the parks in their neighborhoods. We also would like for people to friend us on Facebook and find out the many ways that they have to play more with DPR.
The department also invites you to show off your creativity, your video skills, and your love of Durham's parks, all at the same time.
Create a 30-second or 60-second spot demonstrating how you love Durham's parks. Upload the video to YouTube by August 8th and email us the link at dprinfo@durhamnc.gov. The prizes will be awarded to the best overall video.
For more information on how you can get involved in these activities and more, visit dprplaymore.org. That does it for this edition of City Hall This Week. Don't forget to like us on our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter. And of course, you can still find us on demand on DTV8's webpage or the city's YouTube channel. I'm Amy Blaylock. Thank you for joining us.